welcome to another episode of Alvin and the Bradys. So, this is episode 33. So, anyway, in the last episode, I threw the football, and this is my part 2 of my hopes and dreams. So anyway, in the last episode, you saw me throw the football at Brittany here. So anyway, I was a little disappointed earlier. I wasn't chosen as one of the finalists to stay at the Brady house. So, but anyway, that's okay. I just still really. So last time I told you, I hope I get an autograph from Maureen McCormick. I hope I meet her and get a little hug. I want her autograph on both these Britney dolls here, because that's what, and of course on her head here, I'd like Maureen McCormick, Marcia Brady, because Marcia Brady's, a princess. Or Maureen McCormick, yeah, she's the princess of television in my thought here, in my terms here. And see, it even says Brittany here is the most valuable princess. So anyway, sorry I didn't win, but I still hope to get an autograph from Maureen McCormick, and I hope she comes to Ohio, because I don't know where she lives, but I still hope she comes back to. I hope she comes to Ohio. I threw the football at Brittany, just like in that episode, in the last episode. So anyway, I also, hope I see an episode of the Chipmunks where Brittany gets hit with the football in her face, because she does, look a lot like Marcia, and hope Maureen McCormick, comes to Ohio so I can get her autograph, maybe get a little hug. That's all. But anyway, I have another thing, I want to happen for both, in honor of the, 10th and in honor of the 50th anniversary of the Brady Bunch. And it's also the Chipmunks' 60th anniversary. So anyway, I'm gonna restate here. I'm gonna restate. I'm I'm going to restate how I first became a fan of the Brady Bunch. Like, back in the I'm gonna go back to 2009 here, in like 2010. Yeah, I remember like when I was a huge fan of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Like, back in 2009, 2010, I remember there was like, I think there was one summer when I didn't have anything to do with the Brady Bunch at all. And I mean, I thought, any episode of the Alvin and the Chipmunks, or the Alvin show was worth seeing. But I thought, the three chipmunks were, I thought it was, a great thing to see. But, I'd watch, episodes of Alvin and the Chipmunks. They had very good plots, and of course, I wanted, I really, at that point in time, I just wanted to see every single episode of, that was Alvin and the Chipmunks related. Anything from the Alvin show to like the 80s series. I mean, I didn't think, I had nothing to do with the Brady Bunch back then, and, and at first, I actually thought, the Chipettes here were actually, based on, the Alvin's, they were just, a different version of Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Oh, well, of course, I watched more episodes that actually had the Chipettes in them, and, they were, the characters were, nothing more than just, the best thorn to put in, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore's side. I thought they were just a different version, but, because there was also, an episode of the Chipmunks, I regarded them as, there was another episode, called Back to Our Future. It was part of the Chipmunks Go to the Movies, and that's when the 60s versions of the Chipmunks and the 80s versions of the Chipmunks have a battle of the bands, but still, they were not, the Chipettes. But, when I saw, most episodes that had the Chipettes, I mean, I just, the characters, they were nothing like Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. They were, very shy, and, characters, the Chipette characters, were just used as the best Thor, and I regarded them as the best Thor. They were nothing. They weren't, adopted sisters like the Brady Bunch, or I didn't think of them as adopted sisters and brothers to the Chipmunks. They were only like classmates, on and off girlfriends, and rivals towards towards each other. But that's how I regarded them. And I remember they were working on the second live action film, The Squeak Wolf, and but of course, that was like a different, I mean, they did act, sort of antagonistic towards each other, but it just wasn't, the same with the older Chipmunks. But I just regarded them as, they weren't the girls. I noticed they weren't in the episodes. They weren't, very friendly with the Chipmunks here, and they were nothing more than sassy beauty queens towards the Chipmunks. They weren't sisterly or anything, but that's how I saw, they were just, I just saw the Chipettes as, as they were just characters there, to ruin a good episode, and they were the characters, that I felt sorry for, and they kind of, it would kind of ruin a good episode, with the Chipmunks, with Alvin and the Chipmunks. So, anyway, I'll explain that in the next video a little more in detail. And so, anyway, this has been episode 33 of Alvin and the Bradys series. So, see you in the next video. Thanks, everyone. Bye.